Alright, gang. Early gang. So, I'm gonna eat my sandwich while this news plays. I have not eaten anything today, and I'm very hungry. It's so crazy that we're seeing them on the news. They were just at a concert last night. Or this morning. I don't remember. Catch you later. Okay. I have not logged into this game in a few days. And by that I mean probably like a week. I've been so busy doing other stuff. Okay. What do I need from here? Nothing? I'll take an eyeball sticker. I'll take one of these. Should I get the skateboard? That's like... That'll make me so poor again. What's up, Squid? Mr. Squid Nick. How you doing, dude? Happy Sunday. Oh my god, that's so weird. It feels like a Saturday, doesn't it? It does not feel like today is a Sunday. Weird. The weekend's already flown by. Oh. Doing great. That's great. That's great. So, today, if you haven't already gathered, I'm going to be grinding a little bit for the dab. Hopefully I can get this thing before the end of the week. But I think I'm pretty close. Last I checked. I'm like close to the 90s. I'm pretty sure. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, where the... Is there a way to check my catalog level? There is, right? My god, where is it? Is it equipped? No. I totally forgot where you can see this thing. If you even can. Oh, here we go. 91. Next level's 91. Okay, I am in the 90s. That's good. What up, Vibe? Hopefully I'll be a dab haver by the end of the day. Who's ready for Splatoween? Do you think they'll do it? I don't know. When they revealed the Pokemon one, it said the next Splatfest, which indicates to me that there might not be one between now and then. We'll love to be wrong, though. But I don't know. Also, it's been a minute since we streamed this game last. Have they fixed the connection errors yet? Has it gotten any better? Or is it still pretty bad? I am not sure. I am not sure. I've seen other friends like streaming and stuff, and I've seen them get disconnected, but I don't know if that's as common of an issue. It's kind of sucky that it's still an issue at all, but, you know, maybe it's less. Who knows? Is that confirmed, Vibe? I thought that was just a theory. I mean, I don't think so. But again, would love to be wrong. One of my favorite Splatfest themes is Splatoween. Maybe they need more time to come up with a good third option other than Trick or Treat. Because obviously with this new system, they need 3 teams. Maybe they need more time to brainstorm and think about it. Obviously, they need to use my idea and pick Smell My Feet, but... You know, I'm not being paid to brainstorm these things, so... Unfortunately for them, they're gonna have to pass on that idea, at least for now. But that would be so funny. I don't think it's inappropriate in any way, right? Smelling someone's feet? Maybe in a professional setting, but... Otherwise, who doesn't smell their homie's feet every now and then, right? How is that weird? Oh my god, what's up? Cosmic, how you doing, dude? Happy Sunday! It's a Sunday, it's the Lord's Day! Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for tuning in. We're talking about Splatoween and our thoughts for whether or not it's actually going to be a thing this year. Laurel, what do you think about that? Ooh, yeah, shifty station stuff then. I really just chased this guy for so long. All around the map. It's a game of tag. But yeah, we'd love to see Splatterwings make a return. And I don't know which team I'm going to be on for this upcoming Pokemon one. I'm not sure. Part of me wants to go Team Quaxley, but on the other hand, I do like all of them in equal amount. Mostly. I don't know. I'm teetering back and forth between Quaxley and Sprigatito, if I'm being quite honest. Fuecoco is cute, but it's not necessarily my favorite of the three. I don't know. I know I just said that I like them all equally, but now I'm starting to think. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. Which team is everyone picking for the Pokemon one? I quite honestly don't know. I feel like it's between Sprigatito and Quaxley. At least that's my guess. I'm not sure. I could just be a Fuecoco enjoyer by the time that Splatfest rolls around. It's not until November, so. We're going Team Water. Is that the starter that you're picking in the game too, Laurel? I'm trying to base my choice based off of which starter I'm gonna pick in the game, and I really don't know. I really don't. So. Ooh, Squidnick's Team Water too. So, Team Water has Oshawott, so it's an easy sweep. But they're basing it off of the new starters though, right? It's not like representative of the type as a whole, right? Surely not. That'd be interesting, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Which one's everyone picking in the new game? Bro, I don't know. It's as a whole? No way. They never specifically said anything, but the shirts have the new ones on them. They have the new starters. Quaxley, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco. That ink is the exact color of a really good tomato sauce. You want to see something, Tabaxi? Hold on. Hold on. Let me queue for another game, and then I'll show you. I'm really about to go run and show you this. Hold on a second. I'll have enough time. I'm going to run back to my desk. I'm going to show you something, Tabaxi. Oh my god, let me just press A. Then it would be Team Quaxley, but it's not. You're not! Okay, anyway, I'm gonna be right back. Look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. I'm so glad you said that, Tabaxi, because look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Is this or is this not the same color that we're standing on this map? Well, it's not, but I think to your point, it kind of does remind you a little bit of this holy grail jar of deliciousness. I'm going to keep this on my desk so I can have some later. Oh, so good. So freaking good. Jesus Christ. What's up, Neon? Still stuck between Sprigatito and Quaxley a bit, leaning towards Quaxley, but water type in general are just best designed in my opinion. Man, you must have really been going through it in the last generation when Inteleon was getting all that hate for no reason! I think Inteleon's really cool. Oh my god, you guys are on the other team. I'm gonna freaking poop. Sprigatito? Is that where you want me to go? I don't know. I'm kind of between Sprigatito and Quaxley, to be honest. I'm not sure. Yo, what up, Morks? You got your Wi-Fi back, so everything's good? Everything's good in the hood? No more living in shambles from Hurricane Ian? No more of that? That'd be nice. God, I tell you, it was like only a matter of, at least for us, a few days that I had no power and some of us had no water, but it really just felt like a lifetime. I feel like I lived through an entire Cold War. And the fact that you had less stuff for longer probably felt like an eternity. I don't know. The only cool water type is Oshawott. Are you kidding me? Totodile's right there! Totodile is so freaking cool. And for alligator, the way they misspelled gator because it couldn't fit in the character limit back in the day. Oh, so good. So good. I love that line. But also Mudkip's in there. You're not a Mudkip enjoyer? Odds are giving me issues, but other than that, the only thing we don't have running is water. Oof. Yeah, that'll get you. My friend had to use, I think, like buckets of snow and then melting it to get the toilets to work. Don't ask me how that all goes together, but I know a couple of friends that whenever it froze over here, they had to do, like, they had to go out to the yard, get buckets of snow, melt it, and then use that water to flush the toilets. No clue how you do that. How do you take snow and make it flush a toilet? That's so confusing. Some Bear Grylls nonsense out here. Ah! From the low ground. Failed 10 times. Failed doing what? Like buffering? Weird. I'm gonna see how many times I can comb back my hair before it becomes like a literal rooster. Do you see what it's doing right now? I can see it in my webcam. Oh my... That killed me? That's crazy. Team water because of Greninja. You guys are saying like team water in general, but is it really just the general typing of that? I thought it was based off of the new starters. Am I tripping? I mean, it's got them on it. Unless there's like hints of other things. I don't know. Or are we just assuming? Oh my god, someone get deep cut on the phone. What the heck are they exactly fighting for? Ow. Buffering, the farthest I got was 50 minutes in. The team chat? Okay, I'm there. I'm there. Where's it be? Where's it be? Oh. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I feel like that changes my answers entirely. Frick. Okay. Which team is everyone going for this Pokemon one? Originally, I said water and grass, but... Gosh, now I don't know. If it's like the entire type... I don't know. That makes it even harder. I'm not sure. Which Mon color did you pick? We're talking about that right now, Dragon. I don't know. I quite honestly have no clue. I want to know what everyone else is picking, just so I can get an idea, like for inspiration or something. But we're talking about the typing as a whole. I feel like at that point, it's between water and fire. Who are the team captains, actually, for all of these teams? That might also help my decision a little bit. Who is the head of Team Grass? Big Man? And then Fry is fire, and then Shiver is water? Right? Big Man is water? But Shiver is blue. And Fry is red. Right? That would make sense, unless they're not color coordinating them, which would be kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe that is weird. I'm not sure. Clearly, I read the thing, I saw that it was Pokemon related, and it did not read much else. Unless they just haven't announced the teams yet. Or who's the team leader for who. Or get teamed up with amateurs on Salmon Run. They just really want you to train the newbies. That's what they want to do. Or, I don't know. Maybe somebody's smurfing at Salmon. That'd be funny. Picking Team Water because it's better than Calm than the other two. Make it Charizard Y was good for a while, but an XY bulky water type has been a staple since Gen 3. Yep, good old Marshtomp. Good old Marshtomp. Or no, Swampert. Swampert. Marshtomp is, I guess, in there too. Sometimes the middle evos are viable, but Swampert is what I meant. I don't know, maybe I should go. Maybe I should go water based off of the fact that it's blue. And like, if Shiver's not the team captain for that, that would make no sense, right? But I'm trying to think of, like, historically, which starters have I gravitated towards the most? It's probably water and fire, based off of how I remember them. I'd have to go back and do some research and try to remember, like, which starter I picked in every single game. I feel like more often than not, it's not grass. So there's that, at least. You gonna need a break from Salmon Run because I'm always stuck with professionals because no one wants me to get executive. Why is that grind so hard? You're not the only person to say that. Cynthia's Milotic in BDSP is literally using a comm strat. Did not know that, but that fight was also just really, really abysmal. That was a nightmare. How many times did we attempt that? Like 5? Before I finally was able to beat her? I remember our BDSP playthrough was really short. Or at least it felt that way. But I do remember getting stuck on Cynthia a couple times. Ow. Grass really leans into the last 3 letters of its name in comp. Grass is so bad. Oh my god. Although I do remember hearing a thwacky strat back in Sword and Shield days. Nanua knows more about it than I do. I'm not really much of a Pokemon competitive person anymore. But I thought that was really funny. Did more water and grass than I did any fire. You're not a fire enjoyer? I feel like fire would probably be the most popular out of all 3, right? Sean, what up? Cynthia, what up? 2 dab havers. The carrying Pachirisu. You saying that totally just reminded me of all the memes you guys put on Twitter of Pachirisu carrying that fight. That was so funny. You've been coughing a lot the last few days? Are you okay? These days, I'm always suspicious if I ever start coughing. I'm like, oh no. Did I finally catch it? I hope not. But so far, I've been fine. Robin, oh my god, you got the dab last night? Ah. So jealous. I think this is the week. I think this is the week that I get it. You lost all of them in a row. Oof. Oof. Dude, that one that Corin made was really good. It was really good. Over 120 hours? You're insane. The only mons I liked from the series for fire was 4 out of 8 at the time. Well, which 4 was it? Missing the Vine Boom, though? Maybe, but I do have this. Piatu's 15th birthday is tomorrow. Pog. Poggies. I remember when that came out. 15 years ago. Oh my god. It's incredibly loud. RIP to headphone users, I guess. I have other ones, but they're also all gonna be really loud. Which Splatfest team are you on? I don't know. I'm trying to decide that, Sean. Which one are you picking? Grass? Based off of what you said? Oh my god, excuse me. Are you picking grass? I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of between water and fire, but... Oh my god, I'm not sure. Does anybody know who the team leaders are for, like, all 3 teams? It would make 0 sense if Shiver's not the one for water. Big man's gotta be grass, right? Thank you, Chad. Thank you, chat, for blessing me. Hallelujah. Shoot. Not the... Okay. Put your disgusting snot all over me. Sorry. Okay, we have a minute left. I think either grass or water, just not fire. Really? You feel like fire is a little overrated? I feel like fire gets slandered on all the time because of how popular of a role it is, but... I don't know. I don't know. I mean, fire's got some cool stuff in there, too. Typhlosion is awesome. One of my favorite starter lines. Typhlosion is so cool. Typhlosion is cool. Blaziken's really cool. Charizard's okay. I do feel like Charizard's a little overplayed over the years. Pokemon Company playing favorites with that thing like they are with Pikachu sometimes. It's really weird. Not that I don't like it or anything, I just don't feel like it's mascot material. You know what I mean? No Pokemon even comes close to Mudkip. Mudkip is adorable, and I love the Gen 3 representation, so I'm gonna have to agree with you. Mudkip is really, really cool. I think we just hard win this. I don't know. Just a thought here. Sheesh! Snivy W? I'm assuming Shiver for grass, Fry for fire, and Big Man for water, but that's just based on the order? That would be so weird, but like, Shiver is literally blue! Shiver is literally blue. She's got blue hair, blue everything. Like, the whole outfit. What sense would it make for her to be grass, Nintendo? Come on now! Who was it that was saying that they would pick whatever game Bailey within? Yoshiller. Yoshiller's favorite Pokemon is Bailey. But yeah, I think he also kind of expected Bailey to not be in the game, at least at the beginning. So I'm sure he won't be surprised. I'm going to be seeing him soon. Or, like, talking to him soon. We're going to be recording a podcast in, 2 hours and 15 minutes-ish. So, we're gonna be talking about the Mario movie. The Mario movie trailer. Oh boy, oh boy! Cynthia, have you ever tried getting good? Or just, you know, soup. I like to eat lots of soup-based food items whenever I feel sick, especially ramen. Ramen noodles do really, really good for my recovery process, it feels like. Ooh, yeah, Laurel can be like a undercover cop. Or, ew, not a cop. Like an undercover spy. Yes. Communication error! Woo! I was just asking about this. Like 20 minutes ago? So, it really seems like we're just gonna have to wait. And, like, we're at the mercy of Nintendo at this point about whether or not the disconnect issues will ever get fixed. Is that right? Very cool. Very cool. You gonna do Salmon Run later? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to grind for catalog, and it seems like the fastest way to do it is Turf War. Short of actually just playing Anarchy, which I don't feel like doing at the moment. So we're gonna do Turf War, I think. Turf War. Right off the grippers. What can I say? I like to add a little flavor to my meals. Did it improve a little? Well, I'll take your word for it. I don't know. That's like the second one that's happened in a matter of 25 minutes that we've been live. Biting my nails? That used to be such a problem for me, but I don't do that anymore. Thankfully, that is a habit that I broke. So, Mom keeps bullying me about that, bruh. Call your mom to, yeah. Anyway. Yes, tomato soup. Love this color. This is more like a spicy mayo, actually. Oh my! Okay. Well, Splatoon 3, but like barely played. I just don't have much time to play these days. I don't know if I believe you, Cynthia, because I feel like more often than not, I see you playing other games. And it's just that you don't want to. Buenos tardes? I don't speak Japanese. I'm sorry. What does that mean, Lunav? Can you translate? Isn't it buenas, though? I don't know. It's been a while since I've taken Spanish, and it's been a while since I've been to the mainland. Como estis? Como estis? Means good afternoon. I know. I'm just memeing. But that reminds me, have you guys ever seen the Great British Baking Show? So, last night, I watched an episode of this show called the Great British Baking Show, and it's exactly what it sounds like. A bunch of British people in a tent in the British countryside making a bunch of pastries and baking, right? It's a cooking show. It's a cooking competition. And the episode that I watched last night was the theme of Mexican food. So it was Mexican week, right? They have a whole week of challenges, a whole week of challenges basically just making different kinds of Mexican dishes and pastries and stuff. And when I tell you that is the most butchering of any Spanish language that I feel like I've ever heard. Oh my god. It was like a comedy episode. I kid you not. The lady trying to make street tacos called guacamole. Guacamolo. I heard someone also say pico de gallo for pico de gallo, and it was like, oh my god, and they were also saying tacos instead of tacos. It was really, really sad in a way. But funny. It was sad but funny. Oh my god, how'd this guy live? Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling me a thrower. Dude, nah, that was a really funny episode. If you have Netflix, go watch the Mexican Week on the Great British Baking Show to see them say guacamole and pico de gallo and tacos and like there was too many examples to name. It was just so funny. There was like at least 4 different ways pico de gallo was pronounced in that whole entire show. What was your reaction to my comp points? Confused. Because I know you haven't played for that many seasons. Did it let you keep those? No, right? Reminds me of one British cooking show, and they wanted to import it to the US, but the name was already copyrighted in the US, so they had to use CGI to change all the branding in the original show. What? That is funny. They let you keep that? Like 14,000 or something? Wow. Gotta say, Lunav, my comp games have been going really well. I've hit diamond on 2 rolls now. I'm gonna save my placements for support when Kiriko comes out. It's gonna be a fun time. And then once I hit diamond and everything, I'm gonna start the grind to master and everything, and then GM and so on and so forth. So, can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. Me mucho gusta Splatoon. Splatoonia. Splatoonia? Don't even get me started about people thinking they're so fancy by completely butchering French words. Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! I recall one episode of Dexter's Laboratory that went a little something like omelette du fromage. And then like all the girls around him went super crazy when he said it. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. been a while since I've seen that episode. Ah, what the heck? Everyone just got here. Oh my god. You know what you're talking about? Good. It's like the pinnacle of French culture right there. Am I right? Am I right? Well, this might have been a blessing in disguise, because I do need to eat one more of these. Dude, your spooky month name is so funny. Look at that, guys. Sean likes being nude in Splatoon. Ew! Ew! He said neuter! No, it means swim, but still. Okay. Anyway. You need a scrub gear anyway. Yeah, right? That was, if we pretend, listen, if we pretend that we don't care about disconnects, they'll happen less often. So, really, that was mostly just a blessing in disguise there. Splatoon nudist? Ew, Sean, that's disgusting! Gross! Yo, what up, Nan? Nan, explain to chat the thwacky strat for Sword and Shield. I don't remember what it is, but I do remember you and Drew talking about it, and I kind of wanted to do it. I don't remember the details, though. So if you could explain, that'd be so poggers. Back in, yeah. Rillaboom at home. Yeah, it's wacky. Right. Wasn't it, like, kind of a good idea, though? It could possibly have worked. I never tried it, but... Oh my god, that followed me so freaking far. Try to pronounce Wasso. Oi, sex! That's like, if that word was on the Great British Baking Show, that's what they'd be saying. After that episode for Mexican Week, like, I really just have lost all confidence in their ability to be culturally accurate. That was so sad. You did it right. Yeah, I took French. It's also similar to Spanish. In a few ways. One of the love languages. Back whenever I was taking my French class, my French teacher loved teaching me. She told me this. Because I was like one of the only students that could do the pronunciations right of the words. Everyone else was, you know, I mean, I live in Texas, so like everyone else was colorless, if you get what I mean. And she was just very very thankful that I was actually able to pronounce the words the way they're supposed to be pronounced. And I was like, oh yeah, no worries. I forget her name. Well, Madame Lailde! Her name was Madame Lailde. She was so nice. Anyway, that was a side story. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am going to die. I know you did, but Wasso is a stupid word, so I wanted to test you. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Speaking Spanish? I know, right? Disgusting. Like, what do you think you're gonna do? Make me some guacamole? You think I'm gonna be impressed with that? A little bit of pico de gallo? Yeah, right. Think that makes you special, bud? Bring back the banned format, Nintendo, please. I need to destroy people with a Lapras. Bring back the anything goes format. Make that the first season for Scarlet and Violet. This is the guy who can correctly pronounce a French word. Listen, we can all pronounce a French word correctly. They made toast. They made French toast. So, if you can say toast, then you're basically French. Okay, anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lunav. Are you French? That's insane. What the heck? The way VGC is structured is, for most games, is regional decks first year, national decks second year, and then restricted legendaries allowed third year. Right. We have to wait 3 years to have fun? Bruh. Dude, French toast, oh, so good. If I didn't just eat a peanut butter sandwich, I'd be daydreaming about that right now. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. All right. Look at this beautiful team of Splatoon gamers we've got going on here. Very nice. We have to wait 3 years for Crudotic Kyogre to dominate everything. Just as God intended. I tell ya. Gen 3 supremacy. Oh. So good. You're a gamer, dude! Let's go! Let's go! Hey, wait. I just realized, Splatter, I'm gonna be recording a podcast in a little bit with, a few other people. And 2 of those people are actually, Sam and Don. And those are the 2 people that I was playing with whenever you just so happened to find us on our stream based off of my, like, player card thing. I'll tell them that you're still hanging out. That's so cool. I totally should do that. Yeah, they'll remember you. That was so funny. Holy cow. One of my favorite moments from streaming this year was probably that. It's like, man, this splattered guy is really good. Yo, he's a magician! That was so silly. Okay, let's see. I didn't even actually look at who's on my team here. I just hope for the best for us. I think Laurel's on the other team, which means I'm gonna get steamrolled. I'm actually just gonna die repeatedly. Laurel's cracked at the game. What can I say? Yo, what up, Corin? Yo, me too. It's a very slow playthrough. I started back in April, but it's a playthrough nonetheless. How are you enjoying it? Dude, that gameplay is so fun, but I'm so bad at it. Some of those boss fights, I have to die like 10 times before I actually even clear it. It's nuts. Oh, shoot. Darn. Push ahead, gamers! Push ahead! I'm gonna die to the Brella! Ah! Oh, mama! Ah, man, I just got... Darn. I had just gotten my freaking reef slider. Done. Oh, jeez. Where'd all this Pepto-Bismol come from? So is the Undercover Umbrella like actually the worst weapon in the game? That's what people keep saying. People do be saying that. I don't know how true that is, because I'm not like a weapon stats person. That's not the first time that I've heard that. I mean, if you want, Morks, if you want, sure. Everybody's welcome. And I mean everybody. They don't have a username in chat, right? Yeah, sell the Switch. Get rid of it. Disgusting. Literally unplayable. You cleared harder Deltarune bosses than me? Or faster? I guess, but I would keep in mind that, like, it's a totally different game for one, and, I don't know, maybe you're really cracked up with Bayonetta. I'm not sure. How far are you in the game? I think for all intents and purposes, I'm like towards the halfway point. I'm not sure. When will I complete my character builds? When you turn 30. When you turn 30, and thus have no more time to play Genshin Impact, you will finally have all the builds you need. Because that's just how the universe wants you. That's just how the universe is. The BRB. Yeah, charge your mains. Ew! Disgusting! I mean, they're welcome, but I'm not gonna like it. Oh my god. Alright. Next game. Good job, guys. Good job. Man, I'm still so torn on what the heck I'm gonna pick for this next Splatfest. Is Shiver really the Sprigatito team leader? That would be so weird. I mean, you guys keep saying it, so I'm gonna assume that that's probably the case, but that doesn't make it not weird, you know? I don't know how I feel about that. Huh. Alright, well. Anyway, so, does anybody know anybody that made it to TwitchCon this year? I'm so stinking bummed that I wasn't able to go. Getting some very minor cases of FOMO. Minor. Are you gonna pick Shiver's team because of everything except the topic again? I don't know. I mean, if she's grass, I'll have to think about it. Unfortunately, Shiver is a cat person. Hey, what's wrong with cats? Mai's there? What the heck? Oh, man. My favorite gamer. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it out there next year somehow. I don't know. Big conventions like that, even regardless of COVID, always kind of make me nervous anyway, but I don't know. Maybe I should get over my fears and then just, like, head out there next year. I don't know. It seems fun, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be not cool enough to invite to all the parties, and, like, if that's not a thing that's gonna happen, then I'm gonna be, like, wandering the show floor looking for people I know, and then, like... What's the I don't know. I see, like, this is the stuff that goes through my head every single time I go to a big convention like that, especially E3. I'm always like, oh god, like, what if I see nobody there and, like, I'm just wandering around by my lonesome, and, like, what if it's just, like, an unenjoyable experience? And every time it ends up being an enjoyable experience, but I always get that self-doubt beforehand of, like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna have fun. It seems fun, but I don't know if I'm gonna have as much fun as other people. So, I don't know. Did my Overwatch 2 comp placements for support and carry my team as Mercy and Zen, but then they placed me at +1. I mean, I get that I'm low elo, but it's evil, diabolical, vile even to put me that low. Holy crap. Well, bronze one is almost silver, right? And they did say that expect to be placed lower than what you had been prior. So in reality, it's probably not all that bad. If it makes you feel any better, Sean, I got placed in gold. And it's been like a pretty easy climb, basically, all the way up to diamond on tank so far. And I'm almost diamond on DPS, so... It hasn't been that long, and I've already climbed that fast. So I feel like you'll probably make it to where you need to be pretty quickly as well. Your friend went? Oh. Do you know if you're going to PAX East again next year? I hope so. I really hope so. That part of the year is going to be pretty crowded for me, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but by the time January rolls around, January, February time frame, I should have a clear idea of which cons I'm going to for the year and which ones I'm not. There's a lot that I want to go to, but I need to narrow it down to ones that I need to go to. E3 is definitely going to be one of them, but outside of that, I'm not exactly sure. Well, I guess E3 and I guess TwitchCon, right? I mean, I have not been to a single TwitchCon ever since I started streaming here, albeit a lot of those years, TwitchCon wasn't a thing, but I have not been at all. So, it would be nice to at least once be able to do that. Figured out if they fixed Whole Hog yet. What was wrong with it? What was wrong with it? I feel like they would make the order they show the teams in different then. Is it really Shiver Fry Big Man? Because, okay, if that's the case, then it would be Shiver is Team Grass, Fry is Team Fire, which makes sense, and Big Man is Team Water. But I feel like Big Man and Shiver should be switching. They should do a little swap-a-roo, you know? Because like Shiver is literally blue. She's literally wearing blue. She has blue hair, like, well, I guess blue tentacles if you want to be correct. Totally threw that so you can get your catalog faster. Oh, yes. Thanks. Thanks, Flat. The true MVP here. I'm almost at 93 now. But these levels are coming up pretty quick. And then once 7 o'clock rolls around, I can do another first win of the day. So I'm practically at 94. Ah, man. I need that dab. When does the catalog reset? When do we get a new one? In December? I still have plenty of time, but... Going Octo Rush? Oh, great. Here we go. They didn't uncap the fire rate to go along with the new use method of quick fire, so you could just use a macro and turn it into a military-grade mounted turret. Oh. I don't know? I don't use macros, but at the same time, I've been playing nothing but ranked, and I haven't seen anybody do that. So I'm assuming that it probably is fixed since beta. I'm not sure. But also Hog is just really bad. He's worse than I thought he would be. Hog is so bad. Zarya is where it's at for sure. Zarya and Sigma are just phenomenal right now. Makes me sad. My boy Hog is Pog and all, but like I wanna win games, so I was just not picking him for the latter half of that climb. Unfortunately. Blue hasn't taken a shower in 3 years. Well, let's see. How long has Splatoon been a thing? How long is the Octobrush been a thing? I don't remember. 4-0 with Hog in the other day streak. Yeah, but that was low elo, you know, so it was like gold flat. Once you start hitting diamond and stuff, people start playing with Zarya Sig, and they're way more survivable than Hog is. I'll pick Hog if I want to be toxic and just disregard the team, but... Speaking of the other day, why'd you go live for a third time at like 2 a.m.? Oh, I felt like it. We had a pretty successful studio session earlier that day, and I was like, you know what? I feel like playing more Overwatch 2. So when I got home, I just went live again. Live again for a couple hours, too. We played for a couple hours, and then the stream crashed, and then I cried. I didn't actually cry, but I cried on the inside. Dude, Junker Queen is so bad, too! Oh, I wanted her to be good, but she's so poop. Oh my god. D.Va's, okay. D.Va's alright. But, holy cow, it's so funny. Because, like, the characters that I was anticipating having fun with in ranked were going to be Pong and Junker Queen, and I was like, oh yeah. I'm gonna climb with them, it'll be so easy. And then you hit, like, high plat and into the diamond range of ranked, and then you're like, ah, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm out here getting one-tapped by a Reaper with anti-nade. There's no fun zone. Whereas you could just play Zarya and bubble it, and then call it a day. What up, Fox? Welcome back. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I hope they buff Hog, but for now, it's not looking too great for him, unfortunately. What the heck? That felt laggy for a second. May. You know, I've only seen May like twice. Really odd. Dude, Here It Goes Cinematic is my new favorite! Oh, it was so good! It was so good. Ah, it is my new favorite, I think, which is saying a lot, because Dragons was actually really good. The Hanzo and Genji one was definitely one of my favorites for a long time, but I think the Kiriko one, in one fell swoop, just took its place. It was awesome. I'm really gonna like that hero, I think, whenever she comes out in, like, 10 days? Like a week and a half? Something like that? Oh my god. It's amazing. Good job, team. Good job. Who do we have here? Squidnick, JZG, and Splat. Oh, God. You guys are really, really good at the game. Wonderful job. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'll bite. Where do I go to download Overwatch 2? Anywhere that the original game was. Download it on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, Battle.net. How's the new Orisa? She's good. She's good. Definitely not as boring. Overwatch cinematics are nothing compared to TF2's. Okay. Okay, dude. There's something to be said about their comedic effect, but man, those new Overwatch ones are just like you're watching a Pixar movie. It's so good. Every single one. I don't think there's one that I don't like, actually. They could have made a Yakuza an Overwatch character instead of just ninjas for Japanese characters. They do have the Yakuza-looking dudes in the cinematics. They've been around for years, but... I don't know. As much as it is, like, a little head-scratchy to think, like, all the Japanese characters are ninjas, I love all of them, is the weird thing. Like, Genji's cool. Genji's probably my least favorite of the three, but he's still cool. Hanzo's great. That's my boy. I love his new design for the second game. And Kiriko is so good. Oh my god. I love her design. Her theme, her musical theme is just insane. And that cinematic is just awesome. Oh, so freaking good. Everyone should use Aerospray, please. Yes, please. I would, for one, love to live in an Aerospray world. Good luck convincing me to play anything else. There is a Junker Queen. Is there a Junker King? No, I don't think so, because she dethroned him. Right? That was like the whole... Well, she has a cinematic, too. And at one time there was, and then she challenged him to a fight, and then he lost miserably. So, yeah, she's like the king, or like the new leader. Definitely not Junkrat. He doesn't believe in democratic leadership or anything like that. He just believes in anarchy. He's got that sort of crazy look about him. But yeah, that was a cool cinematic too. Junker Queen one. Not streaming Shark Tuner? There's a title for not streaming? Is that what that said? Is he a pirate though? He's always kind of struck me as more of like just a crazy anarchist thief that just likes to, you know, do whatever, say whatever feels good in the moment. Are you talking about the one where he just like queued next to the team and then got it? My point is, pirates are anarchists. Ah, man. I guess so. Oh my god, I'm trying not to die to this stupid chart. Is that you, Sean? I swear to god. We're trying to win, Vine. See, I'm trying to get the dab here. I'm trying to get the dab emote, and I'm like 6 levels away or something like that. So it's going pretty good. I don't really particularly care if I win or lose these games, though, so I don't know. I feel like we have been winning, though, for a good amount. More or less, more than... I feel like most of our games have been wins, is what I'm trying to say. Carbon copy of Demo Man. Except, stickies don't hurt you in the bear trap is pretty cool, I guess. Ah, so he's not then. Okay, got it. Man. Oh, God, dude. I'm thinking of new kits for the Dynamo Roller. What do you think about Torpedo plus Wave Breaker? I like Wave Breaker. I mean, I feel like Wave Breaker is good for certain modes. For Turf War, it almost feels like anything is viable, to be honest. Almost anything except for the Undercover Umbrella, which everyone has been not hesitating to tell me that is the worst weapon in the game. But I feel like you can still make it work, right? And Torpedo, I don't really have much of an opinion on. Fortnite Fridays, Team Fortress Tuesday. Never to both of those. Bayonetta reminded me, remember when the Chemistry Channel Nile Red summoned the Demon Tree? No, I don't remember that. Hi, Alec. What's up, Cytrix? What up, what up, what up? Ooh, what kind of pie? Is it pumpkin? If it's pumpkin pie, I am very jealous. Happy Spooky Month. Hey, you too! Oh, you too. I hope you have been having a good spooky month. I watched a horror movie last week, and that was really good. And I'm thinking at some point, like later on, in a couple weeks, we'll probably start our own spooky month single-player playthrough. I'm not sure which game I want to do yet, though. I'm not sure. Undercover Brella is the best weapon in the game. Fight for its right! Get on the game! Show everyone else that they're wrong! Oh my god, excuse me. You watched the Black Phone movie. Oh, I was, when that was in theaters, I was thinking of going to go see it, but I never got around to it. Do you think it's good? Like, it's worth watching? Salted caramel almond, or no, salted caramel chocolate almond cream pie. Holy, that's a lot of really good things all in one. Holy crap, that sounds amazing. Over a minute long queue, are you kidding me? Maybe try and get PT working again for this spooky occasion. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I don't know. I mean, the last time I tried it, I was so excited and everything, and it ended up being some sort of issue with my capture card, just not wanting to display the game for some reason. I really don't know what the issue was. I can try it again, but I'm really hoping I can get it to work this time. Nothing beats drunken black spotted Cyclops with a haunted eye socket. What? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I think he got the rose-colored glasses on or something. I like the characters in that game, but man, it is not as fun to play. Capture card manufactured by Konami? God, you would think, right? Because it's like haunted and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, it's the same one that like everything else uses. I use the same one for my Switch and everything, so I know it's not a problem with that. But I also do know that Sony has some really odd limitations for PlayStation on what can be captured and what can't. So it could be that, but that wouldn't make sense either, because I've also successfully gotten to play Stray on stream. That worked fine. And God, there was one other PlayStation 5 game. I streamed the console whenever we first got it, and there was like that pack-in game with the little robots that streamed just fine. This is all on PS5, and then for PS4, God, I don't know. I feel like we streamed stuff on PS4 before. I don't remember. Dude, I love horror games. I love horror games and horror movies. Yes. Stray was amazing, only mostly because of the cat ears. Yeah, I wore them the whole way through, all like however many hours of that playthrough. What, like 6 or 8, somewhere in there? Man, that wasn't that long ago, and I already forgot how long of a playthrough that was. Ah. Horror-themed FNF mod, and you play that instead, bruh. Entirely subjective. I know it's subjective, but man, like the source engine is just so dated. It does not feel good for a hero shooter anymore. Oh, God. Welcome back. Welcome back, Vibe. You read that wrong, Alec. That says car ears. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry. Silly me. I said cat ears, but what I actually meant was car ears. You know, when Lightning McQueen. Haha, ciao. Fun times. Fun times. There are fair few good horror mods. Apex runs on the Source engine? You know that's not the same thing. You know that's not the same thing as the same engine that TF2 is running on. It's just not. I want to watch the movie Smile. That's the movie that I watched like a week ago. And I actually thought it was decent. It wasn't amazing like I was hoping it would be, but it was okay, I guess. There was some stuff that I didn't like, but there was also stuff that I did like. So it was kind of like middle of the road, you know? Oh my god. There's something in my eyes. I don't know what. Bothering me. Allergy season, that's how you can tell. E-liter? Disgusting. What makes the TF2 engine outdated? Movement's very stiff, and it just is not very... It feels very stiff and rigid and not super fluid, you know? But I don't hate it. It's just not really lending itself well to hero shooters these days anymore. I loved TF2 when it was out. I also really love Left 4 Dead, even still to this day, but that's obviously an entirely different kind of game. I just don't feel like it's very good for hero shooters anymore. Play Bamboozler. Goat has more range. If I get a kill with this, you're just bad. 3 horror mods made it into the top 20 that I prepared for you, one of which being that I consider to be the top 3 of mods of all time. Okay, well, maybe. Have you considered that I might be scared and poop my pants if it's too scary? Have you considered that? Have you taken my feelings into account? What's up, Angel? Not the GooTuber. Sean! You go into the fight. I will ink this turf. It'll take you 10 years to get this all done. Air strafing? Bro, don't even. It's not. No. It is not as fluid. No. There's no argument to be made. It's just a rigid movement system. That's how I know you have a little bit of nostalgia for that game. Oh my god! Did that not even hit? You poo your pants seeing Sonic EXE, then that would be a good clip. Oh no, not that! Oh. Yeah, okay. We all knew that was kind of coming, right? Based off of that one guy that did not die to the Reef Slider. Whoever that was, your mom's a nice lady. All right, go back in, I guess. What about Freddy? Ah! Mort, you can't be dropping jump scares in the chat like that, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Man, scary. Spider says, whoa! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ah! Neon, stop! Oh my god, guys! Oh, wow. Oh my god, it's so spooky in here all of a sudden. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna need a new chair soon. Spider, stop! Stop! What could you guys made me do? You made me ink all over the chair.
Where are my donuts?
Okay, bro. Oh my god. We're having a good time. It's a fun Sunday afternoon. Let's see. Got that mint chocolate ice cream on the team here. I do really need a new chair though, like no joke. It's starting to get pretty bad. I've let this go on for so long. I just don't have the money for a new one. Oh my god. But like, you can see my chair in the background behind my head. Just based off of the pillow itself, you can see that it's peeling everywhere. Don't even look. Don't even look at where my butt goes. Like, don't even look at the seat. Don't even look at the lumbar support. Oh my god. It's like a fight scene, like Corin said. It's like a fight scene on there. Tom and Jerry did a little tumble on my gamer chair and ripped it up. Ooh, mama! I live this, for sure. Oh! That wasn't actually very crazy. I just felt like exacerbating that. 1 minute left. In defense of the source engine, I think you guys are mistaking me for the fact. I think you guys are mistaking what I'm saying. I'm not saying the source engine is bad. I'm not saying that. It's fine. It was good when it was a thing, right? It is not a great engine to put into the context of a hero shooter. That is all I'm saying. And I do not feel like that point is very arguable because no competitive shooter uses them anymore unless you're like Counter-Strike. But even then, that's not a hero shooter. That's a different kind of shooter in general, so not the same thing either. Apex is not the same thing. Apex is not the same thing. Holy cow. I think you guys are just mistaking what I'm saying. I think that's what it is. Ooh, 62%. All right. Are we actually going to be able to make it through this time? Maybe, maybe. What if I raffle off 3 horror mods and you pick the one that sounds the spookiest? Sure. Just by like telling me the name. Just the name? I'm down. I am down. All right, surely we don't DC another time, right? Like that had to have been the last one for sure. Spectre on Roblox. That stream will forever go on is like one of the weirdest ones I think I've ever done. That 24-hour where we just did whatever the hell we felt like. That was so funny. Was Roblox was Roblox a sub goal? Or was that something that I had planned that day? I don't remember. Snack World and Yokai Watch. Never. Never. Yeah, it had to have been a sub goal, right? No way I would have picked it on my own. Another Roblox stream. Maybe the next time we do another subathon, which I have no idea when that's gonna be. I don't like doing them too often because then I feel like they lose their value. So, I don't know. Maybe like next year or something, we'll do another one. We'll see. We'll see. $12 hours of subathon? No, I was just planning on having that be just a normal 12-hour stream that we do, where we play a bunch of different stuff. If you guys want to give subs, though, I mean, like, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but no, I wasn't planning on having that be a subathon or anything. But... Excuse me. You play Yokai Watch and Snack Roll, I will pay you $5. Big money. Big money. Oh. Competitive lifestyle gamer out here. I need high ground. Okay. Now we just... Yes. Yes. Who is this? Now that I know you're all in my lobby. Oh, mama! Oh, okay. I strayed the reticle too far from my target there. Unfortunate. Check Discord. Not messages, no. Negative money is real. If you send someone negative money, won't it delete their own money? Huh? You mean like debt? Yeah, that would just basically like be debt, right? If you gave someone debt, they would have less money than what they have currently, right? Isn't there a way to, like, I mean, not that I feel like debt is a good thing, but, like, isn't that how that works? Whoa. That just broke my brain for a second. Yeah, I think that's how that works. What the heck? All right. When I said if you play Yokai Watch and Snack World, I would pay you negative $5. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Ew, what is... Yes, I still do think my chair is bad, Cynthia. Check this out, okay? This is like a once-in-a-lifetime look here, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Look at my sad chair. I don't even know how to, like, show exactly how this looks, but, like, the whole thing is just in shambles, all right? I don't have the money to replace it, but it is in a sad state of affairs here. Like, basically, the whole chair just looks like this. It's very, very sad. Did you see that? I thought it flaked off or something. Okay. Anyway, it's bad. It's really bad. Is it ripped? Yeah, on the seat where my butt is. Did it catch fire or something? No, even worse, I sat in it. Make a giveaway of that chair when you get a new one? Okay, what the hell is that? Who said that? Hold on, wait, who said that? Vibe? I don't know what to say to you right now. That is demonstrably nasty. Y'all are You want to win the chair? Y'all are nasty. Whoa, let's go. Let's go. Big push, big push. Yeah, right. I think Sean nailed it on the head there. Absolutely vile content coming from the chat right now. Yeah, me sitting on it could be worse because then you have to be subject to, like, you know, all the stuff that comes out of my butt. Okay, I definitely could have worded that better. Man, don't you dot me. Oh my god, dude. Okay, you know. What? What? Are you guys saying? Are you actually telling me right now that y'all don't fart? Come on. Y'all don't just pass gas a few times, y'all rip a little ass every now and then? Come on. What's up with that? Don't shame me, okay? I know you do it. And trust me, I do. I know, okay? I know you do it. You fart. And I can prove it. Okay. Depends on what you eat. That's just like a normal part of human existence. There's no diet you can have that can prevent you from farting. There's no anti-fart diet. Right? Not to the point where my chair's Y'all are the worst! Y'all are okay, listen. I feel like I kind of set myself up for that, but I mean, it's old. It's old. This is an old chair. It's got to be like 6 or 7 years old now, right? It's also one of those like off-brand DX racer chairs. So, I mean, it's just a recipe for disaster, right? Right? Okay. Morgs, no! No! What is that clap? Morgs, no! Anything I say can and will be used against me on the internet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, what is this? Yeah, me sitting on it could be worse because then you have to be subject to like, you know, all the stuff that comes out of my butt. POV, you're my chair. Oh, Neptune. Oh, Neptune. What have we become? What is this? What are we doing on a Sunday? This is supposed to be a day of solitude. This is supposed to be a day of prayer. And a day for Jesus, and we're talking about farts. I know you do it. And trust me, I do. I know, okay? I know you do it. You fart. And I can prove it. I didn't realize I was looking at the camera so menacingly there. Oh my god, that's kind of scary. Wow. And none of you get more kills than me? Oh, because, you know, I was just too busy, you know, just farting around. You know, as they say. Okay. I don't know what it is about the general appearance of this chair to you guys, but it does not look like it's been incinerated. It does not look like it's been set on fire at the very parts. It does not look like it's been set on fire at all. I mean, it's not that bad, you know? It could be way worse. It could be, well, I mean, it's already pretty bad, but either way, the point stands. I need a new chair. I don't know how I'm gonna get the money to do that, but yeah, a new chair would be nice at some point in the future. I've had this chair, I think, ever since I started doing YouTube videos more seriously, and like content in general. So maybe that would be a fun thing to like. Oh, you know what we could do? Maybe, I don't know. I actually don't know if there's that much genuine interest, but like maybe we could auction it off or something for like a charity, and like all the funds that whoever uses to buy it can go towards charity or something. That could be fun. The pillow says otherwise. I mean, like, look, it's not. Oh my Jesus. Okay, that other side is actually pretty bad too. That other side is pretty bad. Just, you know what? I admit, okay, it's in a sad state. But that's the first step, is admitting. And I've already covered it. So the rest is just a cakewalk from there. Make a GoFundMe for your new chair like everyone did for Reggie for his new chair. Oh my god. If that was ever a thing, I would be eternally thankful. I would buy, you know what I would do? Here's the mistake I made. You know what I would do? I would buy a chair with that money that isn't made with leather. Leather, I feel like, was the worst mistake I could have made when buying a chair. Fabric has definitely got to be the way to go, for sure. Because fabric won't peel the same way that leather does. And I also don't feel like leather is the right kind of material for the climate that I live in. It's very hot where I live, so sitting in a leather seat is not quite as cooling as something with fabric. So I think that's what I would do. I want it because it makes sense for the Voz channel since I effectively pick up your trash and recycle it. Yeah, maybe we'll auction it off like that, and then like the highest bidder gets to walk away with it, and then we'll just donate that to charity. That could be fun. That's a fun idea, maybe. I don't know what I'll do for the idea of getting a new chair, but that's a good way to get rid of this one, right? Pull up Amazon right now. I already know which chair I want. It's the Diva Overwatch one. It's pink. It's like a really nice pink. It's fabric, and it'll actually be my size. This one feels a little, I don't know. When I sit in it, it just feels a little, I can't tell if it's too big or too small. But anyway, that would be the chair that I'd be looking for. That pink sort of fabric, and it fits my brand, right? It's a pink color. You can always sell feet pics, but that's a last resort. And yeah, and who would buy them? When there's a market, I'll do it. Otherwise, what's the point? I am not opposed. Always making only stuffers? Oh my god. How quickly this stream has devolved into objectifying me. You won't, Nan? Why not? I'd buy them. Gotta support the homies, you know? I wouldn't do anything nefarious with them, but like, I'd do it just to support the cause. Join in, Splat. Join in. Oh, you mean like in the feet? Okay, no, bro, don't join in on that. I'll get some foot fetishers to buy your feet pics. Oh yeah, you know a guy? That'd actually really help out. 2 arrow sprays. Chilling in a hot tub because they're not gay. For now, who knows? It might change in the future. Okay. Well, if you or Drew end up getting into that business, let me know. I'll be the first one. Sent the perfect chair? Somehow I don't feel like you did. Oh my god! A Delta Children Disney Minnie Mouse upholstered chair? How did you know? Oh my god, how did you know? That is the perfect compliment to the rest of my office. Oh! Sean just has impeccable taste. What can I say? What can I say? Made it through No Simp September. We're allowed to do this, okay. I'm glad the moral authority in the chat, Mork's official, has said that it's fine. A froggy chair? I'll get one for my front lawn. I wouldn't sit in it for extended periods of time. That thing's got no back support. I would literally crumple like aluminum foil. Ah! Man. Man, how funny would it be if you just like drive through your neighborhood and you just see somebody sitting in the front of their lawn in a froggy chair, just like a stick of wheat in their mouth, a can of beer in the other, just hanging out and enjoying the sun. How's it going? Beautiful day outside. Doing right. Catalog ends next month. Not long. Not long. I still have plenty of time to hit 99, though. Is it 99 or 100, technically? It's gotta be 99, right? Because there's effectively nothing else after that. Ow. Just described AC at itch. Damn rat. Darn tootin'. Boy, I tell you what. Another chair? All right, guys, we need a chair channel. Baby chair on Mercari. That looks like, what's that thing that goes above baby cribs? A mobile. A mobile? A mobile? Baby mobile? I forget what they're called. Is it mobile or mobile? I don't know. That looks like one of those, though. Very interesting. Okay. Ah, yes. Thank you for clearing that up. Thank you for clearing that up, Robin. I know they're spelled the same way, but the way you said it, oh, just clears it all up for me. Thank you for that. Frick! Epic, epic. Always said it the other way. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I guess I misunderstood your sentence. Okay, right. Now that you say that. Okay. Oh, man. Is it weird, Robin, that every time I see you, I think of Mr. Don? I'm actually going to be talking to him. Point 2? Wow. Okay, well. Anyway, yeah, I'll be talking to Don in a little bit. We're going to be doing a podcast episode together, talking about the Mario movie. Only 3/4 had Aerospray. True! If we all had Aerospray, that would have been the 0.2 difference. We all know Aerospray is the king when it comes to inking turtles. Anything, actually, is anything faster than an Aerospray? Yeah. As far as turf inkage goes? I don't think there is. The reflux? Roller is faster. Somehow, like, I feel like, the roller is faster? No way, right? Because you have to, it uses ink so fast. Sean, that's a terrible idea. I do not want that to be a thing. I do not want that to be a thing. Squiffer, Lamau. Check the chair I sent you. Oh my god. Does somebody, hold on. Somebody needs to make a chair channel in here somewhere. I need ideas. Yeah. Oh, 1 HP. Darn. That boy Squidnick knows what he's doing. Dadgummit. Perfect idea, you mean. I know for a fact you guys would vote on something like the Minnie Mouse chair. Sean would run like a well-organized, well-oiled presidential-style campaign for me to use the Minnie Mouse chair. And it would somehow win for no good reason. I just know that would happen. Absolutely disgusting. Oh my god! So sad. Sorceid. Sorceid. Close. Very close. freaking heck, man? Oh boy. Oh boy. Mini for the Winnie. Oh no. It doesn't look like it's my size, so obviously it would be an ideal chair, but unfortunately, from a practical perspective, it doesn't seem like it would be the one for me, just based off of the size alone. So, hate to burst your bubble and everything. All right. This round is going, I don't know how it's going, actually. Hard to get a read for how well we're doing. Be back soon, puggies. Puggies, pug. Bring a cupcake, what's up? Oh my god! Yeah, man, we sploonin'. We out here sploonin' on a Sunday afternoon. The Lord's Day. How goes you? How goes you? Oh no. Morks, this chair doesn't have an embed. I'm scared. Do I click it? Oh, it's on Big Lots. Damn, the $15 fold and go chair with the Toy Story 2 design on it. Now that is a nice looking chair right there. What the heck is that? Vibe, what the? Hold on. Vibe. Let me pull this up so you guys can see. Vibe. 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 What the heck is that? What is that? She's like cuddling you or something. All right, wait. I will take 10. It's a car seat, I think. That is so odd. Okay, well, anyway, I just needed to show that off on stream so everyone could see what I was just forced to look at in my messages. It's a gaming chair. I don't know what you're talking about. Sean, what is it with you with the Minnie Mouse chairs? Where are you finding all these Minnie Mouse chairs? Minnie Mice chairs? Minnie Mouse chairs? Well, I guess that's her last name, right? Minnie Mouse? Is that her last name? Imagine being a mouse and your last name is Mouse. Imagine being a person and your last name is Person. I don't know why, but the aerospray today just feels like it's so slow. Ow. Found the ultimate chair. Oh, great. Comes with a table. It's literally perfect. I don't need a new desk, so that bundle's gotta go too, Sean. I don't want to be paying for extra stuff, you know, just for the sake of it. Otherwise, if it was just a chair, that'd be poggers, but, you know, the only reason, obviously, is because it comes with a table. Oh, mama! This S rank? No. We're just playing regular tier 4. I'm trying to grind for the catalog today. I haven't made it to 99 yet. I so very desperately want the dab emote. Oh, man, it feels like everyone else in the universe has it but me now. I kind of fell behind a little bit. Oh my god. What do those strings do? I still haven't quite worked out what the heck that even does. Does that damage you in any way? Back it up, bud. Fine. I cannot make it through this choke. Man. Alright, surely this is the push. This is the push we're gonna make it through. Is Sean literally sending me Minnie Mouse chairs while he's in the game? I see my Discord DMs are popping off right now. Sean, can you focus? Unless you're not, then I guess carry on, but I could have sworn you were in my game. I cannot. Sad. I mean, at least we're Halloween colors, right? For spooky month. Let's see. Stuffed animal storage beanbag chair cover for kids. That's like that's not even a chair. Minecraft folding saucer chair. $104 for a creeper chair? Are you kidding me? Now that's a ripoff. I have Twitch Prime, but I use it on myself. Part of me thinks that that's not actually possible, but I'll take your word for it because I respect your opinion. Aren't enough aerosprays. Yeah, that's the issue for sure. Guys, come on. We got to get more aerosprays here. Let's keep it up. Aren't enough octobrushes? No, I think we're good on octobrushes, actually. I think we're good on those. So I can run just as fast as I can to the middle of nowhere. That one wasn't Minnie Mouse related, but I just wanted you to see the child staring into your soul. Oh, thanks. Thanks for being so courteous. Oh, come on. If it's not one thing, it's another. Jesus Christ. Disconnecting us all the time. All right. Let's see. Collect our catalog stuff while we're here. In the meantime. What is that? Stuff for the locker and titles? Bursting extrovert? Very cool. Back to the lobby we go. All right. Ugh, lobby. Regular battle, yes. Yes. Perfect. And now, we just wait. Right? Right. Ah, man. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. It really does not feel like a Sunday. It does not feel like today is the Lord's Day. I am just saying. Switch sounds like it's about to take off. I don't know what it is about this game, but it just really ignites your Switch for some reason. Maybe that's just due to the resolution that this game runs at. I'm not sure. Oh, man. That person was lagging out the wazoo. Didn't they get restocked? Didn't like all the past ones get restocked, or is there one specifically that didn't? I could have sworn I saw most of all of them get restocked, unless it was like one in particular. In Europe? But not in North America? What? No way. You know what I hope we get? I hope we get Deep Cut Amiibo. I want to buy the whole box set. All 3 of them. Let me get this base really quick. Epic. Epic. Oh, Jesus. Think you can stop me? Lobster boy. Found the perfect one for my emo butt. Oh, heck yeah. Emo butts. Let's go. That's me. Ooh. That's flames. I would actually sit in that if it would fit in my room. Is that weird? It looks like it has a pretty decent lumbar support. I've never sat in a chair like that before, I don't think. It looks like it would be comfortable, though. For long periods of time, I have no clue. Man, if I had all the money in the world, I would have like a gothic castle themed stream room. That would be so cool. Nobody else has that, right? That would be so unique. Ooh! I landed all the hits I needed to. On the massive flank again. More chairs. Wait, I remember that. Is that Grimace? I think his name is Grimace. I remember those. They had those at the restaurants, right? If I'm wrong, then I feel like I'm remembering something similar. But I feel like I've definitely seen that exact chair before. I don't know what that second one is. Is that a Happy Meal or something? What is that face from? Got your dance back? Nice. Welcome back, Drag. Welcome back. I kind of feel like playing Bamboozler. Oh no. Not the Bamboozler. Oh god. Other stream was working on the Ori games. And he rated an offline stream. Oof! Hate when that happens. That's why I always, if I'm gonna raid somebody, that's why I always click through to the stream that I'm about to raid. Watch them for like a minute. Make sure they're not ending. And then do it. Going to bed, that'll do it. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. 6+ hours? Oof. That is precisely. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, what's the longest stream you've ever done? 24 hours. 24 hours, and I feel like it's gonna stay that way for a while. I don't really have a desire to do anything longer than that for the time being. But who knows, maybe we'll do another one of those in the future. It was a fun event, it just, oh, it was so painful. What, on our team, Drag? Oh boy. Nice. Okay, I looked up... Oh my god. Looked up emote share, and the one I sent you was the first result. Oh, heck yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait. Oh my god. The longest stream is technically only 11 hours since it cut out several times during Phasma. Yeah, that was so lame. It probably matters more to me than literally anybody else in the world, but I wish that it stayed consistent throughout the whole time so that when you go back and watch the highlight, it was actually 24 plus hours instead of just like split up between 3 different ones. That made me kind of sad, but in my heart, it was 24 hours. Oh well. Oh, baby. Ow. Ice cream. What kind? Oh my god. I just realized this is not common knowledge. Has anybody ever been to a restaurant called BJ's? I feel like that's like... It's gotta be a chain throughout the United States. I don't exactly know where they're based or located usually, but... For me, there's this restaurant near me called BJ's, and they have this dessert there called the Pizookie. It's basically a pizza cookie. And it's so good. I'm kind of craving one right now after you said ice cream. It's like a warm cookie on the bottom. They serve it in a skillet, and then they put ice cream on top of it. So it's like warm and hot, or warm and cold at the same time. Really, really good. Ooh, baby! Eat that, Sylveon. Alright. That was a good match, I think. Alright, let's see. Fell in love with an emo chair. Elmo chair? You know something, Vibe? Annabelle doesn't really scare me. I don't really feel like those movies with dolls in them really scare me out as much as they do make me laugh because of how silly of a concept a doll attacking people is. It's a grocery store close to me called BJ's. Interesting. I wish BJ's was a grocery store so I could go grocery shopping for Pizookies. Ooh, DDR? Sounds fun. Have a good one, Drag. Thanks for hanging. Dolls move a mouth. Yeah, I don't know. It does not scare me. You know what does, though? You know what does? There exists this... I don't even know how to explain it. It's like this piece of art called Lobe. It's a recent thing. I'm a big fan of watching like creepy, unsettling content on YouTube. That is probably the first one that actually made me a little uncomfortable watching it. I don't feel like I would explain it very well, so anyway, if you're curious enough, Lobe. Pizookie looks like a pizza with crust made from cookie dough. Yeah, it's kind of like a little pie, sort of like pizza. It's like it's a big skillet, and it's nice and crunchy and warm, and then the ice cream on top is nice and cold. So good. So good. Your opinions on analog horror? Define analog horror. I think I know what you mean, but just so we're on the same page. They have a red velvet Pizookie? That sounds amazing. Splatoon. Was that in the match we just played? Incredible. Incredible. Subgenre of horror told in the manner of a classic analog style, typically using an old-school pre-digital style when presenting lore, using things such as television broadcasts or infomercials and generally nostalgic styles. Most often presents itself as a web series. Oh, yes. Yes, that stuff is like crack. Oh, I love that. Yeah, yeah. I'm a big fan of analog horror. Because it's kind of like... Oh my god, there was this one... Oh my god. Mandela Catalog or Needle Mouse. There was this one series on YouTube that I watched. I found this on the web. Siri, stop. Oh my god, I don't even know what to search for. It was on Nexpo. I know that much. He made a video about this kind of stuff, and I was just so fascinated the whole time. Ah, I don't remember. Oh well. I'm sure if anybody here watches an expo, you'll know what I mean, but... Yeah, I've seen stuff like that before, and it's so good. Needle Mouse is goated. I have not seen that before, I don't think. Is that a channel, or like a series? Ow. Oh my god! Series, ooh. Where can I watch it? I always just love, like, this might sound psychotic to some of you, especially if you're my sister, but I love watching this kind of stuff whenever I'm getting my dinner. My dinner usually occurs somewhere around like 10 or 11 p.m. And I just love watching for a few hours all of this, like you said, like analog horror and just like creepy, disturbing things from around the internet videos. And oh, nothing is more cozy to me than eating dinner at my table, watching that for a couple of hours when it's really late at night and no one else is awake. Oh, it feels so good. I think Sonic EXE, but good. You know, for as much as it's been referenced over the years, I don't think I've ever actually seen Sonic EXE. First playlist that comes up when you search Needle Mouse. Got it, got it. I will try to remember that. I'll try to remember that. Maybe it'll be my entertainment for dinner tonight. I have a podcast to record after stream, which is in like, I don't even know what time it is actually. Hold on. That's gonna be in like 45 minutes. And then, after that, I'll have pretty much nothing else to do for the rest of the day, so maybe I can watch that while I eat dinner. Platana main, eh? I don't know. I feel like I'm not very good at Splatana, but I like the concept. Maybe they just need to release the right variant of a Splatana for me before I actually bite, you know? Not dude. Not me splatting dude. Ah! Heck, man. Good old Fleet Spike. Man, I tried to get the ult before it ended. Sad. 48. 48. Good stuff. Nice job, team. All right. So the OG Sonic EXE story is kind of terrible. I recommend playing Sonic PC port or Sonic editable ROM for actually good and scary stuff. Man, you know what? Like here's the thing. You know what? Oh my God! Wait, Amsa just won Big House. What? Or wait, what's the? Oh, it's Beyond the Summit. What the heck? That's so cool. Okay. Anyway, I totally forgot what I was gonna say. What's good for horror in video games? PT. One of the few horror games that scared me over the years. Okay. Anyway. Let's do the thing. Gotta go. Have a good day, Squid Nick. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. See you later. Can make for a good, short, spooky stream. I might just do that. I mean, I don't know. I have some stuff planned for the rest of the year, but I didn't really... I don't really have much in the way of plans for Spooky Month as much as I love horror games. So it kind of feels like I could just wing it. They're both still demos, both extremely good ones. Okay. How long is the Sonic one? How long of a playthrough is that? Because I feel like PT, if you know what you're doing, is probably around like an hour or two. I mean, granted, some of the puzzles are so abstract that I might just look up the solution anyway. But I feel like you can do it in about an hour or two. Back from dinner, welcome back, Mr. Fox. Mr. Foxtrot. Hey, well, yo, where's the inspiration for your name come from, by the way? Every time I read it, I always think of Fantastic Mr. Fox. Because it's just got the namesake, I guess. Is that what your name is inspired from, by chance? Or is it just you like Fox? Is it really that simple? Oh, that got nobody? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy. Wait, there's a character named Foxtrap, isn't there? There probably totally is, and I just did not know that. Oh my God. $10 hours? Holy moly. Oh, minutes. Oh. I was like, how would that be a short stream? Okay, 10 minutes. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, shoot, if it's only minutes, then you might as well go for the longer one. Right? Man. That was close. Almost made it through there, but oh well. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win that one, Jimmy. Unfortunate. Okay. We put up a good fight, team. If there was no lag, I could have done good. I didn't feel like there was any lag for me, but this game also is just a strange anomaly. So, there very well could have been, and I just didn't feel it for some reason, because I guess that's just how this works. These videos could be stretching for time. True. Content is content. They might be going for the 10-minute thing, right? To add in mid-rolls. I believe that's still the strat. It's been a while since I've actually, like, try-harded on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure that's still the way. When will there ever be a time where we don't get hit with that? I want to know. I want to know so I can prepare myself to cry. Neither of them have Knuckles or Robotnik segments yet. Just Tails, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm completely unfamiliar, so all of this is just brand new to me. Back to Sniper. What could make for a better spooky Sonic EXE stream is Friday Night Funkin' versus Sonic EXE. Oh, yes. A little bit of dancing and a little bit of rapping to take the edge off. I see. God. Canceled, build, or restored? Wait, what? Canceled. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm voting on. Man. I know I just ate a sandwich and everything, but I could kind of go for some tomato soup. Brought it up at the beginning of stream, and I haven't stopped thinking about it. No way! What is that? Is that a sub-weapon? The torpedoes? Is that a special? It's not a special, no way. It's gotta be a sub. I have not seen those often enough yet to have any idea what they do. Oh boy, here comes a stamp. Did he just throw it? That wave breaker, I thought I jumped. Damn, dude. Melee Oishi won Big House. Yeah, I saw that. Good old AMSA. That's what I was saying earlier. Congrats to AMSA on the win. I don't think he's ever won a major before either, right? So that's like a pretty historic moment for him. He's also just so nice based off of the interviews and stuff that I've seen. Ay, ay, ay! Not the crab tag! That was unavoidable. He's Canadian? What? Or is that where he lives now? I thought he lived in Japan. I don't really follow the Melee scene all that closely anymore. But I do remember AMSA. He's one of the OGs. Canadian flag in his name, so I think he is. Interesting. I mean, I think he might have his visa or something now. I don't know. I know some players like to move around a little bit. That is so cool. Oh, man. How freaking long is it going to take until I get this dab, man? $94. I feel like... Wait, hold on. When's the next time we stream this game? Next stream for this is Wednesday. feel like I can get the rest of the way there on Wednesday. Not that much longer, not that much left. Meow, 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 meow. Power just flickered, so I didn't get to hear judgment on my proposition. No! I'll judge it again. What did you miss? A Sonic EXE thing? Oh, man. Holiday visa. Man, I do not travel enough to know, like, what visas do outside of, like, give you the ability to live somewhere for a while. Oh, right. The Sonic Disney. Yeah. So what would make Spooky Night even better than rapping and dancing, right? What would be more spooky than that? Unless I was rapping and dancing. Oh, delightfully devilish, Seymour. Four hours of content, eh? Oh, shit, I didn't see them there. Oh, man. Man, when's the custom stuffer remix for Friday Night Funkin' coming out? Now that's what I want to know. Look at all these little spots that we leave on the way to the point. Oh my god, what the? Consider it since the thought of actually playing FNF mods seems to spook you. True. I mean, I played the game once, but... I also don't really know how to mod that game, but it feels like one of those things where, like, once you do it for the first time, it's kind of just second nature at that point. So maybe it's just my own anxieties and, general not wanting to learn a new system getting in the way of things again. No, die! You got a little mine there, do ya? What the heck is this? Double beacon. Oh my gourd. This is such a solid push at the end here. Looking great, team. Looking great. Oh, that was so good. You guys are goated. 65.8. Ugh. GG's. GG's. All win as long as we're having fun. As long as I'm still making progress towards my dab, I'm having fun. Almost 94. One more match. Only like 20% of the songs are available outside of the debug menu, which is sort of complicated to use. Oh boy. Gonna have debug involvement? That does not sound poggers. Oh well, maybe we can figure it out. Yeah, I think it was probably the biggest difference maker there was the fact that we were able to get the freaking beacons that were probably there the whole game. I just wasn't able to push past the point in the middle. Tacticooler buff. I did not know there was buffs and nerfs happening in this game that soon after launch. Wild. Back from eating food. Welcome back. Good to see you again, Neo. We out here trying to get some wins on this freaking map. Feels like it's so hard sometimes. And it feels like more often than not, I'm able to get past the choke here and do a massive flank into their backline, but other times it just feels impossible. Ow. This might be one of those games, I don't know. They've got the movement for it. Oh. Alright. Bruh. Well, there goes that. Alright, well, we go again! I'll make a debug tutorial for you literally right now if necessary. Nah. I think I'll be good. I can learn it. Ugh. Okay. Good old RJ. Is that who DC'd? You are way better at tracking who's who than I am. That's for sure. Ugh. All right, let's get this win for Team Blue. Team Blue, that's like way too dark to be an ink color for some reason. We won't be making a lot mod live on stream. It's going to Song by Force. Pod. Yeah, the last time I messed with the debug menu was probably... It was probably for some Left 4 Dead mod that I don't even remember what... I don't even remember what it was. But that... If that gives you any idea about how often I mess with debug menus, that should. It was probably one of the custom campaigns or something. No way. Ah, my God! Debug menu, at least what I've been using it for, is really easy. Well, that's good. I mean, every game is different, I guess. They have different ways of navigating. Or, well, depends on what you want to do. Feels like Left 4 Dead was a little bit more involved, but I guess Friday Night Funkin' is a little bit smaller in scale, so maybe it's easier. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. That be hurting. All right, what is our plan here? What is our answer to this? I know. I go down the middle. All right, here we go. Splat, you almost got me there. Didn't think I had the schmoo, did ya? I bet you didn't. Oh my god! Yeah, coming from the back line. Should have seen that one coming. Well, oh no, someone... Okay, that sucks. Someone super jumped to me that one. That's so stinky. Getting into songs we can get into via free play. So that's just entering the name of the song into the menu and hitting enter. Easy enough. Easy enough. Oh, man. Am I the only one that feels like it does not feel like it's freaking October? I mean, it's like, it's spooky stuff, but... Oh my god. I don't know. Still feels like Feb? I wouldn't go that far, but man, it feels like summer still. It feels like the summertime, and I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. So close, I know. Like, what is it, 94? 94, 90, we need like 6 more levels. If you account for the first win of the day, then that's practically 95. So, really, not all that much longer. I hate this game. Why do I play it? This is awful. Why is it allowed to DC this much? Oh my god. Hate life, hate life. So yeah, it is 94. I don't actually know how many more uses I have on my food ticket either. That will certainly help. Not the team, but it'll help my catalog grind. Okay, anyway. I know, it's so stupid. I wish we could have, like, a custom lobby of people. We all join the lobby, and then we just queue from there. That would be way more convenient than, like, literally any other way. Literally any other way, and it's like... I don't think that that would be... I don't know. I don't feel like it would be impossible, is what I'm trying to say. Only private battles they have experience. I get why they don't, but at the same time, is it really that bad? I get their reasoning, but I don't feel like it would be the end of the world if they enabled that. Three builds? Oh man, we're playing Legos out here. Ew, I don't like this blue as much. This one feels very, pastel almost. I feel like this match is going to go a lot better. Based off of this first fight. I feel like with Splatoon you can really tell, though, within 30 seconds of a turf war game starting, whether or not it's going to be winnable. This one definitely feels like it will be. I am freaking dead! I am not. saw that one coming. This is mod spread across 3 builds, so I just had to send you the 3 builds in Google Drive link because there's the OG 3.0 cancel build, the final escape build, and then the illegal instruction build. Illegal? You're gonna get banned. That sounds scary. All with different content, but the same mod. Okay. I don't think I've ever had to fidget with a game this much to get a mod to work, but... Like I said, I mean, FNF is probably smaller in scale than literally any other game I've played that I've modded, so it can't be that bad, right? Surely not. Oh, they're just executable. Okay. Well, good. I like things to work just simply. I just like that they simply work. Good job, team. Good job. More XP for us. $94. Whew. All right. Oh, man. How far are we into this 94? Probably pretty far. What the heck? Kitty Kong? Kitty Kong's in our lobby. Hello. Store build is the one I'm using, hence the stuff about the debug menu. I see. I see. VG Prof, what's up, dude? Kitty Kong Master. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, good to see you. Glad to see you on the turf war grind, too. I'm so close to freaking dab. It's insane. Almost bought Sonic Colors in Walmart. That game has a soundtrack that goes so freaking hard for no reason, but at the same time, like, every Sonic game does. So, I don't know if that makes it any more uniquely different, but I just feel like Sonic Colors' soundtrack is a different kind of popping, like it pops off in a different way. Lime Gatorade. I don't know why, but this color makes me thirsty. It just looks like a really tart flavor of a Gatorade or something. Doing good, dash good. Now, how was I supposed to see that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Color you always call them P, but if your P is yellow-green, seek help. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's sort of Team P. It's Team P if you had, like, a really acidic diet for some reason. Like, if you were just sitting there drinking battery acid and eating Tide Pods, then maybe this is what your P would look like. Snipe me off the rail, you nerd, I dare you. Nice try. Okay. The buckets. Or no, it was an ink brush. The buckets. All right, we go again. We go again. Battery acid is cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess some people like Mountain Dew, but I am not one of those people. I'm dead. Oh! Not that arrow spray killing me, too. I mean, salute, though. Truly an honorable weapon to die against. Got one. No! Oh my god, I'm getting stuck where I'm running. That's so frustrating. I never know how to properly get out in situations like that because they just ink your floor and then you're stuck. Run, run, run! Oh, I didn't have time to build ult! Sad! Well, okay. We still won, though. What the heck is that? I feel like we got stomped on that round. What in the world? I wasn't even looking at the screen for a second because I was so confident. Okay. I don't know how we won that. I was literally just dying every time I went. Weird. Weird. Well, we go again, I guess. I blame that on Kitty Kong. Mr. Kitty Kong definitely carried the game there. For sure, for sure. Oh, man. All right, so. If I have, or what level did I start on today? 90? 90. I went up 5, yeah. Wednesday I'll have the dab for sure. Even just like, if I stopped right now, even by then I would still have it on Wednesday. Squiddy Kong! Mr. Kitty Kong, do you have any thoughts on the Mario movie that you would like to share with the class? Long way to go to get the dab. I can help you as much as I can. Want to hear Seth Rogen Donkey Kong, huh? Yeah, so do I. I want to hear the Peach voice, I think, most, but I don't know. We're going to be recording a podcast for this in the next, like, 10, 15 minutes. If you want to join Mr. Kitty Kong, let me know. Otherwise, yeah, I'll probably have time for, like, one more match after this, and then we'll have to go start getting ready and stuff. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I did not mean to fall there. You send your friends random pictures for no reason? No, but I have friends that do that to me with, like, no context whatsoever. And it'll be, like, some of the weirdest, most, like, incomprehensible nonsense you could ever conceive. And then they'll send it to me, and I'll be like, what the heck is this? And then they'll send me another one. And I'm like, whoa, okay. No room for questions, I guess. I need a verdict on the Infinite vs. Sonic EXP stream so I can know if I can start gathering the resources. Yeah, I mean, if it's like 10, 20 minutes, then sure, why not? We'll do like a bunch of little short, scary games like that. We'll do... Ooh, you know what we could do? We could do... Sonic EXE, PT, into Resident Evil 2 Remake, and then I can run that game, I think, in about an hour and a half. So all told, that stream could be about 2 hours of just different spooky stuff. And like different kinds of spooky stuff too, for different reasons. I haven't done RE2 Remake run in a while, but I'm pretty sure even if I just raw dogged it, it would still be about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And how fast I can beat that game. No, this game. 5 to 15 minutes. Oh, that's fine. Picture on a cat with text saying, "Send me toe pics." Ew. Vibe, are you okay? Has anybody asked you that question in a while? Maybe it's worth repeating. Sorry, Kitty Kong. Do I get to live? Bop. Darn. Darn, 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 darn. Everyone I know knows I'm okay. Okay. Well, that's good. As long as you're being asked at all, you know? What the heck is that armor? It's very ninja-like. I don't think I've seen that one before. Every time I go for someone, the entire team chases me. It's annoying. I know the feeling. Oh, it's Amiibo? Squinja suit. It's one from the boy Amiibo. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the regular Inkling and Octolings. I don't have those. All right. I got time for one more, and then I got to start getting ready for this podcast recording. Yeah. I'm going to be talking about the Mario movie, and I still don't feel like I have necessarily made my opinion yet about this movie. So this conversation we're going to have is going to be really interesting for that reason alone, but I guess we'll see how it goes and whether or not we can make it work. Oh my god! All right, here's what we'll do. I'll put up a friend lobby. Whoever joins first gets to be part of the last game. Otherwise, I don't have enough time for anything else after that. Excuse me. Pretty sure that's the new one. There's a, like the newest Amiibo? There we go. Look at that. Dream Team. Dream Team. Oh, man. EXE games during the Spooky Game Marathon, and then do a separate stream for the Funkin' versus EXE. It was the EXE one Spooky theme. Oop, we lost someone. Love having pictures with no context. I, for one, think that people like you make my Discord DMs that much more interesting. All right, we lost the lobby, but it's okay. We'll do it again. Fine. This online is so bad. Oh my god. EXE games are the short ones and the mod is 4 hours long, so it'd have to be separate. But still spooky themed, right? All right, guys, surely we won't DC this time. Surely. All right. Yeah, last game, and then gotta get ready for podcast. Which I think looks like folks are already starting to get ready for it, which is great for me. All right. Capybaras. Where do those things live? Australia? Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? I keep burping. What did I eat? The answer is a peanut butter sandwich. Which I don't feel like is necessarily the thing that's making me do this. I don't know. Alright, gang, let's make this a win. Make this a win for Finn. Oh my god. All right. Clean cheddar cheese here. How far can we push before they start looking at me? Hey, look at that. We're past the middle here. Oh my god, the laser! It was going good until it wasn't. Okay, let's see. I've seen you, mama! I'm being pursued. Yeah, there's only so much I could do there. That's so sad. Darn. I mean, I feel like I did pretty good, though, as far as pushing them back. Maybe it wasn't entirely successful, but... Teamwork wins the game. I died for the greater good. I did not even see that splat bomb. I think this is a win, though. Pretty comfortable in saying that this is going to be a win. Unless there's some insane cracked out gamer play in the last 20 seconds. Even less than that. Die! All right! GG's, everybody! That was a good last round we just got there. Look at that. We finished with 67%. Sheesh! Sheesh! Perfect way to end it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, today's stream was going to be a little shorter, as I indicated earlier, and also put in the title. On Monday, so tomorrow, we've got some more streams coming out. Every other stream this week is going to be normal time. Today is just a little shorter because I have to record a podcast as well. So, anyway, almost 95. And let me see, where did that end? Status. Yeah, halfway to 95, basically. Really, really good, especially considering this afternoon that we started at level 90. Which means that if we stream for the same amount of time or longer, which it'll more likely be longer, on Wednesday, I'll have the dab. So it looks like we've got a dab in our future, which is really great, and I'm excited about it. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a really, really fun time. VG Prof, good to have you, dude. Mr. Kitty Kong himself. Let me know if you have any interest in joining us for this podcast recording. If not, that's okay. And I think that's where we're going to end things here. So if you're curious what we're going to be streaming throughout the rest of the week, we have the schedule posted in Discord. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So with all of that said, you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Really, really appreciate it. And with all that said, without further ado, there's only one thing left to say before we take off. So, I totally fudged that. There's only one thing left to say before we take off, and that is, of course, as always, I am alecandstuff. Do your best out there. I'm rooting for you. BG Prof, it's okay. We'll get you in some other time. And I will see you all again.